Welcome to iHeartSW so much. I'm Matthew Rybel and iHeartSW so much. If you could have anything you wanted in the Star Wars universe, what would it be? That's a really good question, Matthew. I thought so. Jumping Jehoshaphat, I don't even know where to start. A Vader movie that basically tells the story that they're telling right now in the comics during the Dark Times, where he hunts down and murders all the Jedi. And it'd be rated R, and it'd be called The Dark Times, a Darth Vader story. I want Kathleen Kennedy to call up Joss Whedon and say, hey Mr. Storyteller Man, we'd like you to make a new series. It'd be live action, it'd be in the Star Wars universe, and it'd be about a smuggler and his crew as they try to, you know what? Nix that. Kathleen would call him up and say, hey Joss, we want you to reboot Firefly, except in the Star Wars universe with new characters. And it'd be called... who cares what it'd be called? It'd be the best thing you ever saw. Also, the remaining cast of Firefly would have cameos, and some of them would just be on the show all the time. Rest in peace, Ron Glass. We miss you, book. I want a digital version of the X-Wing miniatures game. It'd be like Holochess or Jajarek in the Star Wars universe. You'd still have to buy the physical ships because, I mean, they're awesome. And why wouldn't you want them? But they'd all come with the digital version of the ship that you could play with in the digital game. It'd be faster setup, faster teardown, you'd play more games. You could even have some cool custom animations and explosions and sound effects and music. Don't get me started, I could go on about this one forever. A Loot Crate subscription that was just Star Wars Legos. I want a new animated series that takes place sometime between episodes 6 and 7, and there are two main characters, one on the side of the Rebels and one on the side of the Empire, and we get to see their two perspectives as the conflict of the galaxy moves forward. I know that kind of sounds like Lost Stars by Claudia Gray, because where'd you think I got the idea? It's a good idea. Let's do that. I want people to stop saying Han shot first. Han shot. Just. Greedo's ass was way too dead to shoot back after Han blew a hole right through his cocky little chest. I think it'd be really awesome to see some sort of unexpected genre shows set in the Star Wars universe. I don't know, like Friends or Cheers. Heck, maybe even something like Law and Order, but Star Wars. Any well-told story, regardless of genre, could be set against the backdrop of the Star Wars universe, and it'd probably be really awesome. Tell me you wouldn't watch that. I want to see more stories about Ahsoka Tano. I want to see more stories about Cad Bane. Because Boba did not kill him, I don't care what you say. It was all part of his plan. So that he could die, and then from the shadows, teach Boba how to become the greatest in the galaxy. Most of all, I want a Star Wars game on par with something like Fallout 4, Breath of the Wild, The Witcher 3, but set in the Star Wars universe. I mean, obviously I want something on the scale of Star Citizen, but I'm being wishful here, not completely deranged. That'd be it. Goodbye world, I got stuff to do in the stars. Probably fighting wars. Wars amongst the stars. Star Wars. If you could have anything you want in the Star Wars universe, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Matthew Rybel and iHeartSW so much. Until next time, may the Force be with you.